Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This will be a general reading for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is your last monthly reading for the year. If you're not familiar with the way I do things, Aqua, I will be doing an extended version of this monthly December reading, which will be available for rent or purchase via the link below in the Show More section. Also in the Show More section, you will find a list of prices and services if you were after a private reading with me. Otherwise, let's jump into it, Aquarius, and have a look and see what's potentially coming up for you in the month of December. Aquarius. Okay, starting off with the Emperor card. This is an Aries which has come up at the beginning and the end of the month for you, potentially via the Emperor and the Sun card here. So for some of you, you might have a destined Aries coming in around you. Now, this is a very influential person, regardless whether they're born under the sign of an Aries or not. The Emperor is highly influential, so I feel like you're potentially connecting with people that are really, really important or will end up being very, very important around you. The Emperor is really very in control of a situation here, so I feel like there's a lot of power that's coming to you, or a lot of people that can bring you power, people through work, people through relationships. The Emperor is often seen as a very wise and learned masculine figure, so there might be an elderly male figure around you, maybe a friend, a brother, a father, a lover even, or even just someone that's you're related to or connected to, that's going to really maybe offer you a new chapter or fight for you, okay, in some sort of way here. As I said, it can be an Aries, but Aries energy is really about initiating something, so I feel like there's something that you're going to be initiating. Could be like a new induction at work, could be a new idea, it could be a relationship, an attraction, for example, but you're really taking the reins here with the Emperor card, so that's really powerful, Aquarius. You're going to have a lot of energy around you to start new things, new projects, new relationships, maybe even a new look that's potentially coming up around you in the month of December. Sometimes the Emperor can bring an intimidating or confronting situation as well. And I do feel the fact that it's paired with the Ace of Swords beneath that, I feel as though you're going to have to fight for someone's approval or fight for someone's blessing, or vice versa. Someone will be fighting for you. Could be an Aries, you've got the Cancer with the Chariot, Cancer Moon here. Air sign, fire, can be any really, any element or sign. However, I feel like there's a fight to prove, or a fight for victory, or a fight for power. So that shift might be coming up around you in December. There could be some of you that might be leaving a situation as well here, or walking away from an intimidating person or intimidating, confronting situation. The Eight of Cups is really about searching for meaning and searching for depth here. Now, emotionally, some of you might feel like something is missing, something is lacking, or something is not what it once was here, Aquarius. Might be a relationship, might be a job, something that you're feeling that you need to walk away from, or you feel like something else is calling you. Now, for some of you, there might be travel plans, adventure, wanderlust, relocation, opportunities to meet someone foreign, opportunities to travel to meet someone foreign. But there's something about an adventure. And it might be just you're getting outdoors, you're getting in touch with nature. But the Eight of Cups is more about soul searching and that inner quest. And you're literally walking into the mighty and powerful Chariot here. So that's very, very powerful. But this can represent an exodus of some kind. There might be a water sign that's walking away from you, or someone who's emotionally detaching. So there is detachment here. Could this be walking away from an attachment that, you know, you feel like you're ready to walk away, you're finally ready to walk away, you're finally ready to break free, maybe you're finally ready to heal. The moon can be anxious energy, can also be quite creative, but the moon is divine feminine, which is empathy and compassion. So it's time to be kind to yourself here, Aquarius. Too long have you been in heartbreak or in despair. You're finally taking that initiative, very strong initiative cards here, to walk away from a situation or to seek something different. And you do have victory on your side here in the form of the Chariot card. Now, the stars can indicate healing, inspiration, and hope. The black and white sphinxes can represent a collaboration or relationship, one that's built on astrological compatibility and fate. Okay, you've got the moon, you've got the sun. This is divine feminine and divine masculine coming together. So there's definitely a partnership happening for a lot of you. Could even be entering into a new relationship. Maybe this is a business collaboration with a client, but the Chariot is really people knowing your name here, Aquarius. So you're coming into something. Maybe this is 15 minutes of fame. Maybe this is a boost in your social media followers. Maybe this is finally the accolades, the credit, or the recognition you've been waiting for. You might be praised for your talents, but the spotlight is going to be on you. You might also feel like you're very much the center of attention amongst your circle of friends, amongst your family. It's all about illumination and shining light on something here. But in terms of career and having success, that is coming up around you. The Chariot was known for his status, so there could be a change of status for some of you, job status, job title, relationship status, or something of this kind here that's going to impact your December and really, really make it quite successful for you. And it can be with a Cancer. Okay, this is Cancer energy, Moon and Cancer here as well. So I don't know, because Cancer is something about the past, attachments, codependency, emotional connections, that is coming up around you quite significantly, I feel, in December. But it is power, and it is the potential to have something wonderful and something great. And you do have that beautiful new chapter, a destined new chapter from the hand of God, the angels, the universe. Divine intervention at its best here, Aquarius. Now, the Ace of Swords could be a destined air sign coming in around you, fellow Aquarian, a Gemini, a Libra. And this new chapter, I feel like, is going to be a part of your long-distant future. And it's not just confined to the month of December. It's going to stem beyond that month of December. I feel like you've got the motivation or opportunity to do something here. You know, the Ace of Swords can also be a bit of a struggle, and it is a little bit intimidating to please the Emperor. Someone might be trying to please you, trying to break through communication, trying to get you to react. Maybe there is someone that wants a reaction from you. And I say that because the Emperor looks so poised. For the Emperor to react in a big way, that's quite scandalous, or it has to be something quite big for him to really progress or show, illuminate his feelings or her feelings. So I think someone is trying to get a reaction from you. And the reaction might be they want to see you either fight for them, they want to see you plead your case, maybe they want you to say sorry, maybe they want you to cut out the toxicity in a relationship. Regardless of what it is here, Aqua, I do feel like someone is wanting to get that reaction from you. And they're willing to go to extreme lengths to get that, okay? Or vice versa, you might be trying to get a reaction out of someone else, a boss, maybe someone you've had a falling out with, maybe a spouse, maybe a relationship partner even. So that could also be coming up for some of you. But it could be a new job opportunity. The Emperor can represent an intimidating or very large organization. The Emperor, I think of the Imperial Army, the Emperor and his dominions. So it's something that's quite large, quite reputable, or quite well known. So you could be a part of that, a part of a very well-known organization in the month of December, career-wise. Moving on, you've got the Three of Wands. Now, this could be fire energy, which you had Aries. Could also be a Leo or a Sagittarius that is coming through around you. Nonetheless, the Three of Wands is about a journey. This middle part is very much about a journey, a physical journey, a relocation, having more motivation, movement, physical activity maybe. Could also be a spiritual or emotional journey that you're setting out on. I feel like December is going to change you a lot because there's change. You've collected a lot of cups here, but something is missing, and you're going to go out there and chase it, Aqua. Chase your dreams, chase that person, chase that opportunity. There's absolutely nothing stopping you because you've got so much Aries energy around, which is fantastic. But it can be a relocation in living situation, perhaps. It can be having a bird's eye view over something, having an aerial view, also gaining a different perspective in a situation, which is going to change because it's going to change a lot of things for you. Because perception is everything. Perception is reality, okay? Three of Wands can be a third-party situation. not really deception, but having multiple options around you. It could also be having support, allegiance behind you as well. The wands are here. I almost feel like you've got something to fall back on here. So if you're looking for resources or support in a situation, I definitely feel you'll get that in the month of December. Could also be having a lot of adventure, okay? Spontaneity and adventure might be coming up here as well. But there's something that you're going to start here in December that's going to branch out. And then you've got the beautiful Sun card to sort of wrap up the month, which is fantastic. The Sun card is Aries. The Sun card is illumination. It is a divine masculine energy. So divine masculine energies, rationality, logic, motivation, lust, passion. So these things are coming up around you. The Sun card is also youthfulness, playfulness, and having genuine enjoyment. Something could be in its early stages here, Aquarius. There might be a romance. It might be a journey of higher learning. Okay, the child is yet to learn, experience, or develop his talents and skills. So you might be in the process of developing a talent, a skill, a creative piece of work. Maybe you're going back to school and learning something new. The Sun is also about ourselves as individuals. So there's a lot of growth happening, but also a lot of open-mindedness, Aquarius. You might be more open-minded towards an experience or a person or a situation. The way in which you approach it could be more optimistic. You can see harmony and optimism in this card here. It could have anything to do around the family home as well. Repairing relationships with children or family members, maybe even conception or welcoming in a new family member, focusing on the growth of your children or your inner child, releasing your inner child. Blessings come to mind, the animals, the child here, this is all purity. The sunflowers, things are in full blossom, so a lot of harmony coming in around you. And you can see the child waving the flag, so it's almost heralding something. You might even be fulfilling a childhood dream in the month of December. Okay, childhood dreams or revisiting childhood memories, nostalgia, reflecting, maybe even learning something about your childhood or about your family's past. Could be a self-discovery because the sun brings illumination. It lights up areas of our inner child, of our youthfulness. Or you might be doing things that make you feel more spontaneous or youthful. But illumination, I definitely feel the spotlight is going to be on you. Either your partner is going to concentrate a lot on you, they're going to be very generous, they're going to put you on a pedestal. You might notice that you're the center of attention amongst your friends, which is often the case, Aquarius. You're often a bit like, the queen bee, so to speak, and for the gents watching, you're the alpha male here. So I guess you're probably used to that, but I do feel as though you're going to be made an example out of in some way here. I will leave it at that though, Aqua. Thank you again for tuning in. I will be continuing with your extended reading now, which will be available via the link below. I hope you have a beautiful December. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and lots of love. Bye for now.